for relaxing COVID restrictions in the state of New York. They're now going to allow gatherings of people indoors, up to 100 people indoors, 200 people outdoors, 150 indoors. If the attendees submit evidence of a recent coronavirus test, they're going to have plays. They're going to start doing shows. They're going to have pop-up Broadway. They're going to... Wait a minute. Is Cuomo a Neanderthal? I mean, he may be for different reasons, but you're not going to hear a word from poor Joe Biden, who looks so out of it these days. And let's just face it, I hate to admit it, I want to be old too. I do. I want to live a long, prosperous life. I hope I have the old man gait someday where I'm kind of tentatively walking. Have you seen Biden lately? He hadn't had a press event. My buddy Joey Hudson was reading off some numbers. I have to track those numbers down. He's been like 40, 50 days, whatever it's been, without like a single press conference where he stands there and takes questions. All the other presidents have done it within a week or 2 weeks, not Biden. In fact, yesterday they pulled the plug on an online thing he was doing where he said, I'm supposed to take a question now? Do I answer a question? And Nance? Called her Nance. I think he was talking to Nancy Pelosi. And they pulled the plug. Did you see that? They literally cut the feed, evidently so afraid of Biden answering any questions. He was at another event. I saw this video last night where a reporter yelled out a question about illegals, and as soon as he heard it, he turned and tried to walk away, and he kind of muttered and mumbled and has that elderly gait where he's walking so tentatively because he's afraid he's going to fall and break his hip. And I don't blame him. I want to be old. I am not trying to be anti-senior here. But this is an old man. Dan Bongino, who's a former Secret Service agent, reports that he has Secret Service contacts who are saying that Biden's cognitive decline is bad right now. Really bad. And let's face it, he's got the nuclear codes. They were all in a frenzy over Trump. How about a guy whose big question of the day is there soup as the 46th president of the United States? Holy Moses. Welcome in. It's Thursday. It is March the 4th, 2021. 800-655-6453. I've got a line waiting for you. Your voice, your text, your perspective, all coming up.
Listen to Mike on all your Amazon Echo devices. Just tell Alexa to play The Mike Gallagher Show.
The night's your voice on the phone.
To get WBSM on your Alexa at home, just enable the skill on the Alexa app.
Welcome to 1420 WBSM.
Or just ask the kid for help.
If you're thinking of replacing your carpets due to pet stains and odors, you must try Genesis 950. The reviews are amazing as this is one product that actually works. With water, it breaks down the bonds of stains and odors so they're gone for good. Its antibacterial component removes pet odors from carpet and padding. It can be used in a carpet cleaning machine and it's green, so it's safe for your family and pets. Genesis 950 is made in America. If you are tired of pet cleaners that don't work, it's time to buy Genesis 950. 1 gallon of industrial strength Genesis 950 makes up to 7 gallons of cleaner. But Genesis 950 is not just for pet stains. It's great for bathrooms, kitchens, floors, upholstery, and grease stains. Consider Genesis 950 before purchasing new carpets. Genesis 950 has great customer service. Order 1 gallon direct at genesis950.com to receive a free spray bottle, free shipping, and a $10 coupon using code PETS. Genesis950.com. That's Genesis950.com. Discount only available at Genesis950.com. Genesis 950, much cheaper than replacing your carpets.
I want to pull back the curtain a little bit about Relief Factor and Pete and Seth Talbot. You know, this 3-week quick start I always brag about, $19.95 to see if it works. Kind of take it out for a test drive, see if it removes or helps your back pain or your neck pain or your leg pain. You know they lose money on the $19.95 quick start. They don't really make a big deal about that, but listen, they know that it is a way to show you whether or not it's going to work. This is a big deal. People keep ordering Relief Factor month after month. You know, guess what? They're not going to keep ordering if it isn't working. Over 70% of people who take the 3-week quick start for $19.95, 70% or more order it again. Pete and Seth are on a mission. They have a heart for the hurting. They put their money where their mouth is. They're good people. Go to relieffactor.com, relieffactor.com, or call 800-500-8384, 800-500-8384. Join me in a journey to pain relief with Relief Factor today.
Hi, this is Rhett Rasmussen of BestHotGrill.com. We make the Solaire infrared grills, which are unique among gas grills. We designed Solaire from the ground up to optimize the performance of the Solaire infrared burner. What is infrared? The Solaire infrared burner efficiently uses natural gas or propane, creating up to 15,000 tiny flames to heat the ceramic plate, which radiates the red-hot, intense heat directly to your food. Conventional gas grills heat the air inside the grill, which dries out the food. The direct Solaire infrared energy locks in the juices for a more natural tasting, succulent, and flavorful food. Die-hard charcoal grillers agree that Solaire infrared is as close to the white-hot intensity and taste they get from their charcoal fire, but with the convenience and controllability of gas. Solaire is truly the last grill you'll ever buy. Learn more at BestHotGrill.com. That's BestHotGrill.com. Solaire infrared at BestHotGrill.com.
Mike Gallagher.
Inner Bay Cafe and Grill is Portuguese dining at its finest. Their menu features all of the flavors of Portugal, like fresh seafood, decadent sauces, and rich meats. Indoor dining and takeout are available, and they're following all health and safety guidelines. During March, they're offering a couple's dine-in special for two. Delicious sautéed braised beef and a bottle of wine for just $40. Reward yourself with a trip to Inner Bay Cafe and Grill on Cove Road in New Bedford. Online at innerbbaycafeandgrill.com.
Every 2 minutes, a woman in the U.S. is diagnosed with breast cancer. And in that split-second moment in time, her life changes forever. The toll of breast cancer is great. The need to support those who are battling the disease today is even greater. And that's why when others look away, Susan G. Komen leans in. We're fighting alongside patients because we know one moment can change a lifetime. Fighting breast cancer takes funding for research to discover the next new treatment, providing access to quality and affordable health care, and people willing to take action by raising funds and raising their voice to advocate for others. United by hope, we can end breast cancer. Join our fight. Save lives.
I'm 54, so basically, it's too late to start saving for retirement, right?
Not right. Starting to save, even in your 50s, can really make a difference.
Well, right now, saving seems hard to wrap my head around. Plus, with the way this year's been going...
Hey, listen, it's okay. You still got this. Just go to aceyourretirement.org. It's an online tool from AARP that can help you get your retirement savings on track no matter your age. It's free and only takes about 3 minutes.
I like 3 minutes.
Yeah, at aceyourretirement.org, you'll chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer a few questions and you'll get a personalized plan and tips to help boost your retirement savings. Tips that are easy to understand and tailored to your lifestyle.
I like that too.
Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back. Just head to aceyourretirement.org and make your plan to start saving for retirement.
Thanks.
That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Mike, just before they cut Biden off, you hear him say about the questions, then he says, whatever you want, Nancy, tell me what to do.
Oh, it's really bad. His cut 10, Pavs, this is really bad. This is the White House. It was a virtual event that Biden was having with Pelosi. And the caller is right. It's like, whatever you tell me to do, Nance. He's calling Nancy Pelosi Nance. And here it is. And then understand, if you're watching the stream today at MikeOnline.com, you'll see it. They put up a slide, and they just cut the feed. It's like they pull the plug.
Do the many more things we know we have to do. So I want to thank you all. I really mean it from the bottom. I want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm happy to take questions if that's what I'm supposed to do, Nance, whatever you want me to do.
And then there goes the feed. Beep. It's like just pulled the plug. Whatever you want me to do, Speaker Pelosi. Boy, that's a metaphor, isn't it? Makes 2022 as important as ever. Do you believe that President Biden has got a real problem right now with his cognitive abilities? I mean, how old is he? What's his? He's 78. I mean, look at him. Watch his events. There has not been yet. Let's get those numbers, Derek, from the Joey sent. The Joey was talking about this morning. Trump did his first press event within X number of days. Obama, this number of days. I mean, Biden has gone now without a single one-on-one press event into his presidency. Now, is that a real issue? Or is that a contrivance? 800-655-MIKE. And also, it's infuriating. It is beyond outrageous that illegals have no COVID restrictions, evidently, under the Biden policies. But, of course, American citizens have numerous COVID restrictions. Over 100 illegals tested positive coming through the border in Texas, and they've been released into the country to spread COVID. Because, well, Biden. Wow. 800-655-MIKE. Here's Paul. Hey, Paul, you're first up. How are you, sir?
Hey, thanks for taking my call, Mike.
You
Enjoy
bet.
your show.
Thank
Listen, I've been, like most Americans, and especially if you're conservative, watching the hypocrisy of the left side of our government and the fact that they have basically shut the door throughout this COVID period on small businesses, which is the heart of America, small business and entrepreneurs, yet they open the door on the border with our neighbors in the south in Mexico. I wonder if it says you must wear a mask when you come through this door for the immigrants, illegal immigrants that are flooding into this country. I also agree with Brett Baer the other night, how they have gone and isolated the riskiest part of our population, but also the non-risky part, the younger generations. And again, another crazy hysteria that we as Americans sit and watch. It's terrible.
It's terrible. I mean, Britt Hume the other night pointed out that our response to COVID was to quarantine the healthy. We locked people down who are young, who have no vulnerabilities, who are almost overwhelmingly going to be just fine with COVID. But that's what we've done. That's what we've done. Alan, you're up. Hey, Alan, welcome. How are you?
Mike, great to hear from you. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
What comes to my mind, and I agree with you, but nobody's saying, but I will iterate, there are people coming across the border that are illegal. They are a threat to the country, and they're possibly murder.